Guys, how's it going? So, I seem to be experiencing some less laggy than usual for the past couple of days latency and connection to the Call of Duty server. So, either there's a low number of players on at the moment, or, COD finally got their act together. But I feel like the first one is more likely. So we're going to be looking at the future MARINA Legendary Blueprint for the MP40. And bro, let me tell you, we are going to need the best ping and lack of packet loss that we can get for this blueprint. Because going and looking at the attachments, our biggest goddamn hurdle to get over is the 7.62 Gorenko 32 round mag. So smaller caliber, that's fine. We get a fire rate increase, that's whatever. Got the recoil booster for extra fire rate, that is also what it is. But then we get a longer barrel for accuracy. So I mean, overall, this thing's really kind of structured for accuracy. We got the Krasnik optic on there, which is just an iron sight. Then we got the Krasnik 33M folding stock, brace proficiency, which I gotta go back real quick. Initial, okay, that's initial accuracy, recoil control. The quick kit option, the taped grip. We got incendiary rounds, which also I don't like because I mean those can get you a kill. You know that postpartum kill, I guess. But that can also cause, because of the delay in the death of the person, since we're already using smaller caliber ammunition, that a lot of times leads to them killing you, and you get that afterlife medal or whatever every time, but that means nothing to me. Then we got the Mark 4 skeletal underbarrel attachment, and that is everything. I am a fan of this chrome, kind of it's blue and green, but it's almost like, I guess it's going for like a teal deal, but those pink accents on the trigger and whatever that cutout is supposed to be, and then the weapon pins, I dig that very, very much. Looks like a gun that a flipping, 80s pimp would carry tucked inside his fur coat. So, with those attachments covered, let's take and hop into a match. Fingers and nuts crossed that our latency ends up being decent. Alrighty, Eagles Nest Blitz Pacing Team Deathmatch. This, I could eat my words, and I hope I do, but I feel like this is one of the worst maps out of the small map playlist that I could get for this, because it tends to be a map that, due to the 10v10 deal, had some of the higher, higher latency and more packet loss spikes. Like, I'm just looking up in the left-hand corner right there. It probably looks like I'm looking you in the eye. But yeah, okay, we tag somebody up. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Just the kill time with this gun at anything other than flipping stick it in somebody's belly button is just not that great. I mean, and it's not the gun. We all know the MP40 is a goddamn hard-hitting piece of weaponry here. And okay, that grenade, my flipping grenade hurt me more than it hurt anybody else, even up close. I mean, I know I was kind of tagged up right there, but that guy's got an MP40 with actual ammunition on it. I took and used this blueprint with everything and just changed the ammunition out. Like, I changed it to the 60. Oh, I did not want to do that. Changed it to the 60 round mag and got rid of the incendiary ammunition. I mean, there's been, anytime I feel like I run into somebody that's using incendiary ammunition, even if when they get first shots on me, I still end up killing them. Sometimes they do get the old afterlife effect garbage, but, I would rather be alive and be able to move up through my score streaks. Or kill streaks, I don't know. I think Black Ops 3 just really ground the score streak terminology into my brain, because that was like when I got into MLG and stuff at the time, and Black Ops 3 was my gaming life, and that was all that I ever really. Okay, there we go. I'm actually surprised that I kind of clipped him through that last little bit of stonage right there. Yep, knew I wasn't going to win that one. I can't tell, too, because I'm looking at the meter, but it's like, I'll be running at a solid 60, 70 milliseconds, which is, that's good, especially when you live, like, in the middle of the mountains. But, then it just spikes up into triple digits, like, there's no tomorrow, and then when you run into an LMG, so the KD this game is going to, if we can go any bit of even using this here gun, then it'll be a miracle. We might even have to take and play a second one, depending on how. God dang it! Can I open a door? Okay. I mean, there's not a lot of strategy that I can. Did I get hit with a sniper? Okay, I don't feel that. I don't feel as bad about getting dicked down by that flipping anti-tank rifle right there. But I mean, just all these engagements right here, it's just so hard to play through these, like, these alleys and stuff, these side streets, or, you know, whatever you want to call them, side avenues on here, because the ranges are just, like, right out of this thing's ideal operating range. And there's not a lot that you can do about it. Boom, like right there. I know that kill time might have seemed good because of, well, you know, sometimes it just, certain things look good on video versus the, Jesus Christ, versus the reality of the situation. What is going on with spawns? Right now I'm seeing blue people all over the map. And I'm looking for red dots and I ain't seeing jack diddly. Does everybody have, like, flipping suppressors and the, whatever it's called that makes your, oh, it's probably gonna... Yep. Bro, what in the world? What is this? Run around the entire, like, the whole map, don't see a single soul, and then somebody's able to get behind me and diddle me. That's... Bro, I just do not... This class, this gun, like, my 7 and 9 isn't, like, really a legit 7 and 9. It's mainly just because I've been getting... My teammates have been getting, like, cleaning up after I've wounded somebody, because that's all this thing's for, is, like, you know... This would not be allowed. This would not be a humane weapon because, by God, anything you shoot with it isn't going to get put out of its misery. It's just going to be suffering for who knows how long. Okay, I don't know what that is. Boom. Oh, that's going to kill me. It'd be really funny if, like, right here at the, like, towards the end of the thing, we go on a tear. I'm glad my teammates are, you know, doing something because that way I don't feel like I'm completely sandbagging them. The accuracy is good, don't get me wrong, so it's like if you're at range and you can run into somebody that, you know, doesn't know, you know, how to aim worth anything and can't hit you, then you should... Oh my God dang, bro, Batman just flew out the window. Let's take and get this care package on the ground. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a short, well, I don't know. It might wind up being good. My teammates are just really going in for Betty Jim, but I think a couple of them are in a party with one another. Okay, but at least spawns seem to be a little bit more ironed out at this point. And I thought it would be good to go ahead and throw up Modern Warfare game. Modern Warfare, god dang, that's how bad I want it. That's how bad I want it to be playing it right now, because I'm hoping that they'll really put some effort into their to the servers and everything, because I know they're going to be absolutely slammed in the beginning because everybody's so flipping hyped up about the game. Oh, okay, there's some hot lag and latency for you. Boom, flip and use half a magazine because we're shooting 22. But hey, but at least we're positive, so we got that going for us. Maybe we can whip out this old War Machine rocket launcher, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the two or one of the three flip, like, you know, names that they call. Okay, I don't know if he's outside. Oh, yep. Man, I think that a couple of them just had took and spawned right outside that window. I don't even know if I finished what I was saying right there, but like by the time this drops, the other Halloween custom zombie maps will be out, and don't worry, there will be another one. I was actually going to play it tonight because I didn't think I was going to be able to catch any non-sucky connection on this game, but it'll be a fun one. The person that posted that map said though that he needed to do more work on it before people played it, so that's what was going down with that. Oh me gosh. Okay, well that was this MP40 blueprint. If you ever see, like, if it's in Warzone or any of that garbage and you see it, for the love of God, don't pick it up, because I mean I could only imagine running into somebody that has a gun that's, you know, better, just the slightest better than garbage, maybe even garbage itself. Like I think this might be sub garbage. Because, you know, if it's full armor, and it doesn't matter if you got this thing, it's a legendary blueprint versus somebody that's just got a common of anything, you're probably going to lose the gunfight no matter what. So, highly recommend avoiding it if you can. It's just not fun. But the color scheme's cool. So if you want to use the color scheme, then go for it, because the color scheme stays the same. You just slap some actual good attachments on it. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Check the link in the description of my other channels, especially ProCaliberHQ. There's a new video on there at the moment, and by the time you see this, there will probably be another new video. And if you're seeing this like a year later, then there's a lot of new videos, so go check that out for sure. And make sure you hit me up in that comments section, thoughts, questions, opinions, you know, flipping spiritual conspiracy beliefs, whatever. And until the next one, guys, adios.